Today the topic of discussion is tree data structure, and what we are going to understand is binary tree definition. Prior to this we have studied tree, now we are studying binary tree, then tree traversal, and then shortcut of tree traversal. So these are three topics we are going to cover today. That is binary tree, what is binary tree, then tree traversals and shortcut of tree traversal. These are very important questions and asked in various competitions. Let's start. What is binary? As the name suggests, binary, what are binary numbers? If I talk about binary numbers are 0 and 1. So something which is binary means 2. There are two values. So what is binary tree? Let's understand. Binary tree is a special type of generic tree. It's a part of generic tree in which each node can have at most two children. That is, a node cannot have more than two children. That is, a node can have at most two children. Fine. Binary tree is generally partitioned into three disjoint subsets. So see this example. This is the example of binary tree, so where every node has two children, max, at most two children, at most. It cannot be, it could have zero children, it could have one children, it could have two children, but it cannot have more than two children. Fine. So is this a binary tree? Yes, this is a binary tree. Is this is a binary tree? Yes, this is a binary tree. Here D is, suppose GH, is this a binary tree? Yes, this is a binary tree where D is having a one child. Is this a binary tree? Yes, this is a binary tree. Is this a binary tree? No, this is not a binary tree because now D have three children. So this is not a binary tree now. Fine. So binary tree is a tree in which every node can have maximum of two children. Fine. Okay. So binary tree is partitioned into three parts. Root node. First is root node. Fine. Second is left subtree. This is called left of root. And third is right binary tree. Fine. So this is left subtree, right subtree. Fine. Okay. Let's move further. So we start with the traversal, and very important topic of traversal because it's generally asked in competition, and be very much attentive while I'm explaining this. First is pre-order. There are generally three kind of traversal: pre-order traversal, in order traversal, and post order traversals. Fine. So there are three kind of traversal: pre-order, in order, and post order. So let's understand pre-order. Traverse the root first. Fine. Then traverse into left subtree. Fine. And right subtree. Fine. Respectively. This procedure will be applied to each subtree of the tree recursively, and this is a recursive process. Fine. So what is the formula? Root, left, and right. Because it's a pre means prior, so root will come first and then left and right. Okay, then comes in order. Traverse the left subtree first. Fine. And then traverse the root. Fine. And then right, respectively. This means the formula is left, root will come in order. In means in between, so root will come in between. Root will come in between of left and right. And similarly post order, traverse left first, right first, and then root. Because it's a post means the last. You use first and pay after. Post paid, so root will come at last. So left, right, and then root. Fine. Let's move further. Binary tree traversal. So here the formula is, for pre-order the formula is root left right, in order left root right, and post order traversal is left right root. Okay, so there is a tree, and your question is to find out pre-order, in order, and post order of a given tree. Okay, let's start with the pre-order. The formula is root left right. The formula is root left right. Fine. So first is what? First is root. Which is root? This element is root. The root is means on the element which we are standing right now is root. Okay, you can write is as a info also. Info, you can write as a info left right. Info. So what is info? 10. So we wrote in pre-order 10 first. Fine. Then comes what? We have completed this. Then comes left. The moment it comes left, you move to this node. The moment you get left, you move to this road and again apply the formula info, that is root left right. First you need to apply root. What is info? Info is 20, so write 20. Then what? Left. What is left? What is left of this 20? 40 is left, so we move here and again we apply the formula info left right. What is info? 40. I write information is 40. And then what is left of 40? Nothing. There is nothing left of 40. This we have completed. What is left of 40? Nothing. There is no left of 40. What is then comes right? What is right of 40? There is nothing right of 40. So we have completed this part. Now we move up. We have completed info part. Now our job is to complete left. We have already completed left. We have already completed this left. Now our job is to complete right. So we move right again. So we move right over here. Now again put the formula info left right. What is info? 50. So I wrote 50 over here. What is left? There is no left. We have, what is right? There is no right. So we have completed all these three part. We moved up. We have completed info also. We have completed left also. We have completed right also. Now we move up. We have completed info 10. Have we included this left? Yes, we have completed left also. Now we have to move right. We have reached this position. Now come info left and right. What is info? 30. What is left? Nothing. What is right? Nothing. Fine. So again we move up. We have completed info. We have completed all the three parts. We have completed info. We have completed left and we have completed right. So we have traversed every node. The pre-order traversal is 10, 20, 40, 50 and 30. Fine. Okay. So this was pre-order traversal. Let me show you the right. Now again, so we have completed the pre-order traversal. Now we move to in order. The in order formula is left, root and right. That is left, info and right. The first we need left. So we move to left of this because the first part is calling left. We move here. Again the formula is what? Left, info and right. Fine. So again we are calling left. We move here. Left, info and right. Again we are calling left. Since there is no left, so we have completed this. Now comes info. What is information of this node? 40. So the first value comes is 40. Fine. And then info is complete. Then come right. What is right? Right of 40 is nothing. So we have completed right also. Fine. Now we move up. Have we completed left? Yes, we have completed left. Then come info. What is info of this? 20. Fine. And what is next? Right. The moment we get right, we come here. Info left, right. Now for sorry, left right info. The formula is left info right. Left info right. What is left of this? Nothing. We have completed. What is info of this? 50. Fine. And what is right of this? Nothing. Nothing is in right. Okay. So we have completed this three. We moved up. We have completed all these three and we have come. Now we move up. Left we have completed. Now comes info. Info is what? 10. So what comes? 10. Finally comes 10. And next is what? Right. The moment we uh, call right, we move here and the formula is left, info and right. That is left, root and right. What is left? There is nothing of left. Fine. There is nothing left of 30. Fine. So there will be no value. What is info? Info is 30. And what is right? There is no node at right of 30. So there will be nothing. Fine. So finally the in order traversal is what? Uh, 40, 20, 50, 10 and 30. Fine. Okay. Now comes the last traversal and the last traversal is what? Last traversal is what? Last traversal is last traversal. This is sorry. This is by mistake. This is post order. I'm sorry. This is post order. Post order. Fine. Okay, no issue. Then post order traversal. Now comes the post order traversal. The post order traversal is what? The formula of post left right root. The formula is first left then right and then root. That is left then right then info. So finally first we call left, we move here. Again we apply formula left right info. First we are calling what? Left. We move here. Again we formula left right info. Again we are calling left. There is nothing of left of 40. We skip. Then we call right. There is nothing right of 40. We skip. And then info. What is info of 40? 40 info is 40. So we write 40 over here. We move up. First we call left. We have already completed left. We have already traversed left. Then we call right. The moment we call right, we came here. And again we apply the formula left, right and info. What is left of 50? Nothing. What is right of 50? Nothing. And what is info of 50? 50. So we write 50 over here. Fine. Okay, we move up. We have first we have called left, we have completed. Then we called right, we have completed. And then info. So what is info of 20? Is 20. So we write 20. Fine. Oh, now we move up. We have called left. We have completed all the left. We called right. The moment we called right, we move here and write the formula left, right, and info. What is left of 30? Nothing. What is right of 30? Nothing. What is info of 30? 30. So we write 30. Now we move up. And what is, we have completed left? Yes. We have completed right. Now the last part is info. What is info of I is 10. So we have completed the post order, and the post order is 40, 50, 20, 30, 10. Now very important point to be noticed is that the first element of pre-order is a root. So you can see the 10. The 10 is the root. The first element of pre-order is the root, because in the pre-order we start from root. And the last element of post order is root, because at last we traverse the root. So see here, you can see the 10 is root, but you cannot say anything about middle element of, you cannot say anything about middle element of in order. So by using pre-order and post order, we can clearly identify what will be the root of tree, but we cannot say anything about in order. Fine. Now comes, this is the formula. Fine. Again, this is the post order. This is the mistake. This is post order. Fine. Here you have given a tree, and now your job is to find this, but using shortcut method. So prior to this, I was explaining you the actual formula. Now I will not explain you the formula, and I will explain you the trick. And the moment I tell you the trick, you can solve any questions in a second. You can solve any tree, any biggest to biggest tree in a second. So what you do is that you make three lines: left, right, and middle. You make three lines in every node, just fast. Make three lines in every node: left node, left, right, and middle. This is the first job you have to do. And now you start from root left and try to connect. You start from root left and try to connect. So this portion is called, these lines are called, the left of any node is called pre-order, the middle of any node is called in order, and the right of any node is called post order. Fine. So you start from root left and try to connect every node. I'm connecting this. Okay, I'm connecting, try to connect every line. Okay, fine, 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 fine. Try to connect every node. Fine. Okay, fine, 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 fine. Oh, okay, 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 okay. And this is the way you have connected. So you have started from this place, you have moved like this. I'm making an arrow so that you can understand. I'm making an arrow, you can understand. Fine. So we have started from this, and now we have covered till root itself. Now it's very easy. Suppose you want to calculate the pre-order. Now check the these lines connected by, now check these lines connected by arrow. So first this line is connected by 10, so pre-order will be 10. And after that this line is of 20. Fine, 20. Now the left line is of 40, then 40. Now you move from this, and the left line is of 50. You write 50. Now you move, and the left is of 30. You write 30. And now there is no left. You finally reach, and this is the pre-order. Still confused? Then let's calculate in order. What is in order? In order is the middle line. You always start from root. Is this the middle line? No. Is this the middle line? No. Is this? Yes. 40 is the first line. First middle line is touched by 40. Fine. Then we move. Then second middle line is touched by 20. Then 20. Then we move, and this next middle line is touched by 50. Then 50. Then we move, and the next middle line is touched by 10. Then comes 10. And then we move, and next, and the last middle line is touched by 30. So this is in order. And now I'll tell you the post order. Fine. So the post order is this line connect touched. So we again start from root left. This is this the left line, right line? No. Is this the right line? No. Is this? Yes. 40 is the first right line touched. So 40. Oh, okay. Then 50 is the next right line. Then 50. Then we move like this, and 20. Then 20 is the next line, right line. Okay. Then 30. Then 30. Fine. And at last 10. And you can see that pre-order root is the first element, and post order root is the, sorry, root is the last element. Fine. So I've tried to explain you everything very clearly. So this is the shortcut method, and you can use this method to calculate order traversal of any tree in a very short span of time. So if I consider, I took only a seconds to calculate this pre-order, in order and post order. So